Hey, what's going on, guys? I thought I'd show you some Firewatch gameplay. I've already played it, but we're gonna go ahead and put new game. And here we go. I just want to get right into it. I enjoyed the game. It's $20, I believe, on PSN and on PC. So yeah, here we go. The volume's in good shape. If it isn't, I'll check and I'll adjust in the next video. But I'll try to be quiet and let you all enjoy the story. Except for parts where I need to read, like right now. You'll see right now. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s. Laughing, well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what do I say here? You're pretty. So, what's your, major? I don't know. That's what I'd put. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. That was easy. I like that you can see your feet and stuff. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Since Julia loves the beagle, we'll get the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. You turn down the game a little bit. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids are not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of idiots. One day I wish. That'd be pretty good. If I were settling down, I guess. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. I like the way this game looks. It's a Thursday night and Julia... Oh, it was a year later. And Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or ignore her. I don't know. I think last time I put ignore. Okay, you don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make coffee and go to work. Another year, 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like a He-Man. You frolic like Peter. I don't know about the other one. You look awesome. I bet you the other one's like, you look sexy. Trying to adjust my monitor. Sorry if y'all keep hearing noises. Okay. It's a good looking game. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck, dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away or you beat his goddamn face in. Your arms get cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. That's what I chose last time, so... Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. I don't know. I think I put this one last time. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass up. If that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a... I can never say that word. College for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink and wine and try to forget about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh my gosh, is he naked? I didn't notice that the first time. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason. and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel. Or Danielle. I think it's a guy. Daniel, the nurse. He suggests, yeah, it's a guy, that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. What would I do if it was my wife? I don't know. It's a hard choice. I can't really know for sure because I'm not married, so. But I feel good being determined to take care of her myself. Alrighty. So I like this game more than Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I don't even think I recorded all that game, but I did finish it. So far I think this game's better. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. No football? You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. I think that's what I put last time. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Shyla, I guess, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. I wish this beginning part wasn't so long. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. And this is how the game begins. I can't believe that took 13 minutes. It's different when you're just playing it without recording. Oh, and I was supposed to push X. I was thinking it was going to be an okay game, but I would say it's good. It's easy to say great, but I think maybe it's just good. I guess for what it is, it's great, but overall to me it was a good game. Enter the lookout tower. I got super addicted to the game. Maybe I guess I can say it's great. I got really addicted to it. I couldn't stop playing it. Again, if the volume is too low or too high, I'll make adjustments. Turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So what's wrong?
What?
Sorry about that, guys. Pretty sure y'all want subtitles, so I'm gonna put that on. In this game I kind of played with them off because the characters kind of talk really clear and I understood them really well. But I'll put them for you all. But if y'all don't want me to put them, I'll take it off. Just let me know.
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
I think that's...
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
I love the characters. They did a good job with them, in my opinion. My table looks crooked. After this video, I'm definitely going to change it. It's bothering me how crooked it looks. In other news, I ordered a DX Racer chair.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
And I will get my chair in about, I don't know, a few days.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Ooh,
Yeah, Jesus, I guess this was 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. The closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
secure.
Shut up.
Alrighty. So you can interact with stuff. Photo with Julia, though you can never really see her face. And this is pretty cool. I like this little cozy little setup he has. Man, I should get a job like this. Looks like fun. Looks like my little tent. It's funny how he walks. His hands. Like I'm just imagining the oh, maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. I was gonna say this animation while looking at him in third person. Okay, so we have a map and a compass. And we are going to the west, I believe. So this way. I think, let me check. Yeah, we're going to 306, so it's got to be up ahead somewhere. That should be it.
I found the supply box.
Great.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right. Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot of them.
Hey, what's the code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot
I
of
wanted to see if I could annoy her. Whoops. Okay.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, you know, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah. You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it.
Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it. So I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. You could also read it like this. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back, Dave. Okay.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
People just stuff these things with old food. That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh yeah. Alright guys, so we're gonna end the video here, and we're gonna, in the next video, we're gonna go deal with whoever is setting off the fireworks. Sorry the intro took long. I mean, that's how long it is. But from this point on, it's all gameplay. So yeah, you gotta have those long introductions sometimes to lay the foundation, and then boom. And I appreciate it, even though it kind of did take a while. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed this first video. I always say it's good to make another video, and then I go on and not make any videos, but that's just because I've been playing, and I don't know. I can get lazy, but I'm gonna try to do this game, finish this game. Let me know if y'all want me to keep on with the Resident Evil 0 game. Nobody was really watching that, and I kind of already beat it. I didn't really feel like playing it again, but if y'all want to see it, I mean, I might want to play it another day. Like right now, I know I don't feel like playing it at this moment, but who knows. Just if y'all guys want to see it, I'll play it. But for right now, I'm focused on Firewatch, and I hope you all enjoyed this first video. I'll see you all in the next video. Leave this video a like if you all enjoyed. Leave a comment. I like to read the comments. I'll see you all in the next video. Laters.